What's up everybody, Noble Elite Airsoft here, and today is Thursday, and you guys know what that means. It's time for a gun review. So we're going to be taking a look today at the CYMA Desert Eagle here. I believe they call it an MK2. I'm not sure about that. I'll put a link down to it in the description so you guys can go get your hands on this thing if you decide you like it. So I'm going to be going over some key features on this gun. The first one, this entire top slide is metal here, and so this thing is built to last. It does have a plastic lower frame here, but that's okay. Most pistols have that plastic lower frame anyway. More metal parts on this gun will be found internally. Nothing else on the outside is metal except for this top frame and this switch right here. I'll get to what this does later. But the grip on this gun has a nice rubberized feel to it, so it's a lot more comfortable to hold than it might look because this thing is massive, as you'd expect from a Desert Eagle. So moving on to the functions of this gun. On this side we have our mag release here, which brings out your 32 round high cap pistol mag here. You load this from the top. It does not have anything to load it from the bottom, so you're going to get a speed loader and load this thing from the top. It's double stacks really nicely. So other moving parts on this is this switch right here, the hammer. Other moving parts on this gun, the safety over here. When it's pulled back like this, it is ready to fire. And when you push it back in and slide this switch forward, it's on safe. So if you pull the hammer back on this gun and slide the top rail forward and up, the top slide is going to pop off, and that's going to reveal a gearbox and a battery inside this pistol. So this is an AEP. It's a Airsoft electronic pistol. So you don't really see a lot of these out on the market. But this one's pretty nice. You got your little tab on here which you can pull back. It will pop out your battery like that. Then to put it back in, you take this arrow side here and insert it to a little slot on the side. Very easy to put the battery in and out. So other than that, you got your hop-up wheel right here, which you can turn one way to increase it and one way to decrease it. And then that's pretty much all you can do to that gearbox right there. You just got the hop up and the battery. Really easy to use this. And then once you want to put the slide back on, you slide it back over the front barrel, pull the hammer back, and you're good to go. So now I'm going to tell you what this little guy does right here. This is actually a fire selector. It's not a safety. So I'm going to turn the safety off here. So when I have it up like this, when I have it up, you're just going to get your one shot. But when I have it down, you see the two dots right there. So you might think this is a burst shot, but it's actually a full auto setting on this pistol. So you get a nice rate of fire with this thing. And yeah, that's pretty good for a pistol this size. Pretty good rate of fire anyways. So this thing's definitely a good sidearm for your close quarter engagements when you're going around buildings and stuff. This thing will definitely chrono good for your CQB places. It comes in at about 280 with 0.2 gram BBs. So it's not terrible. You put .12s in this thing, it'll ramp it up to about 320 if you really want that extra FPS. Now, if you do decide to put the .12s in there, you're going to see a major decrease in accuracy. However, if you stick with the .2s, I took it out to the range, and we were seeing actually a very impressive grouping in this 8 range right here from 50 feet away. So that's definitely really good for a electronic pistol. In full auto, we were getting the average 7, so that's still not too bad. Of course, I had the hop up and everything adjusted correctly, so you guys are going to have to do that to get your perfect accuracy. So my final thoughts on this gun, it's definitely a perfect sidearm for CQB if you want to bring this to your indoor arena. It's definitely a good sidearm to run if your primary runs out of ammo or the battery dies on you or something like that. It is very accurate if you want to bring it out to the field. However, your opponents may have enough time to react to the BBs coming at them and dodge it, because the FPS is a little bit on the shy side. So this is probably more suited toward your close quarters gameplay, especially with this full auto setting. You can definitely put a couple rounds downrange towards your enemy before they're going to see it coming around the corner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have anything you desperately want me to review, make sure you leave that down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.